The Fires of Hell. Welcome back to Short Points as we research and study the biblical view on life, its purpose, scope, and future. We are now looking at certain texts that are used to support beliefs that are very different from the biblical message in its entirety. We are looking at some weird stuff this week, like immortal worms, fires of hell, which are actual texts from the Bible, and they are used in even stranger ways. Jesus cites a text from Isaiah when he sends a warning to those that cause harm and injustice, especially to the little and vulnerable ones. He uses symbolic language referring to worms that don't die and fire that doesn't stop. The message is that consequences are definitive and complete. The destruction will be full. But somehow, this is getting used for ideas pretending that there will be eternal suffering. Such picture contradicts to the message of the Bible and to the character of God. Such insinuations aim to paint God as someone cruel and terrifying, while the actual message is a message of love and hope, where injustice will be eradicated once and for all. From similar places comes also the belief about a purgatory, where those that are not well defined for heaven or to hell get a chance to suffer through purification. Tons of practices and rituals come out of such belief, where those that are alive try to help the dead. Not only that such things distort the image and character of God, as I just mentioned earlier, but they also deform the whole picture and understanding for what caused that and what is the only remedy for restoration. While the purgatory is a Catholic belief, with similarities in the Eastern Orthodox Church and many pagan traditions, many Protestants also believe that once dead, we immediately go to paradise or to hell in some disembodied form or through some special transformations. Once again, not only that all this doesn't make sense in the holistic narrative of the Bible, but it also deters from Christ's promise for resurrection and for restoration. The study guide has specific examples about all the mentioned confusions and deceptions. If interested, please spend some time exploring for yourself. The message of the Bible is very simple in this regard, and we have looked at it in its details through the last several weeks. Death is a result of sin and degradation resulting from our separation from God. Through Christ's sacrifice and his victory over death, we have hope and promise for eternal life when he comes back to restore justice and life in the resurrection morning. So, what will I take away from this study in the length of one tweet? #LessonIn1. Eternal suffering and purgatory are not biblical truths. We don't go directly to paradise or to hell. God's promise is to return and to restore justice and life as intended through resurrection at that time. End time deceptions is the theme for next week. See you then.